30 years ago, on a day like today, Garbage released their self-titled record. And yes, this is an album that it's my favorite from Garbage. Obviously, I bought it on vinyl. And here's the back. And this is where my obsessions with Redhead started. Thank you, Shirley Manson. So yeah, this album, I like it because it's all pink, and my daughter Valentina actually likes me to play this album because it's the pink cover. I don't know if she's crazy about the music, but she likes the cover. So yeah, I remember I bought this back when it came out in 1995. I actually remember buying this album and buying No Doubt Tragic Kingdom because both came out on the same year. Obviously, both vastly different, but something that this album by Garbage has is obviously Butch Big is the drummer of the band and he's a great producer. You know, he's produced Hello Nevermind, Smashing Pumpkins, Siamese Dream. And with this band, you know, I think they had a lot to prove to not only that he was a producer, but what else he could do with a band like this. But Shirley Manson, as a vocalist, is amazing. You know, she has that sexiness to her and that like the way she does her lyrics. So let's talk about the tracks. You know, this has 12 tracks. You start with Super Vixen, which is a great track to start the record with. Great like alternative guitars. Then you have the two singles, Queer, which I remember watching that first video on MTV as a buzz. And I just love it because, you know, the word queer is a strong word that is meant to be an insult. But this song actually embraces that. And it's a great track. And when Shirley Manson says, "You can touch me if you want," I was like back then as a boy, like, yes, please. So great track. Then you have obviously Only Happy When It Rains, the single. And to this day, I still love singing that song. Then you have songs like As Heaven Is Wide, which is more electronic, Not My Idea, A Stroke of Luck, Bow. Bow's a great one, great alternative track, great guitars to it. Then you have the single Stupid Girl, which to this day it's a very catchy chorus as well. Dog New Tricks, another banger. My Lover's Box, that's one of my favorites. Especially where the part he says like "Send me an angel." That great track. Fix Me Now. Yeah, you can you say? You want a fixer? And obviously the last track, Milk, is more of a ballad to end this essential record. So today, let's play it loud for its 30th anniversary.